Za tuambia leo hii ni Tihoti. Ujeona another girl ama celebrity a public figure mwenye ako na qualities kama zake. Why don't you go for that?
Wako wengi. Wengine wanaringa. Wengine wanagawa sana. You know unafanyanga research. Then unakaa chini unacheki dem. This is very honest by the. You look at a beautiful lady, you're like, oh my god, she's fine in. Then you strategize as a guy. So guys do two things. There's these ladies that you meet and you know about her. So like me nachukua tu namba yangu niki. Then kuna look like huyu we can be serious. They are A B C D tick. Then now you research now. Unaenda deep dive. Unapata mori wako anakuambia Shiko. Shiko alitoka wangu jana. Anambia wacha Shiko mgani. Si Shiko si check. I'm just Alafu unapata ni morio wako. So hapo unapiga X, una focus, una realign. And then now others are not self-driven. Me, I want a self-driven person.
Okay.
So others, they're beautiful, they're good, but they're being driven by other people. Unajua huyu akiwachwa na huyu manager, kwisha. Huyu is supposed to come now because nearly everybody in this industry may know how they start their career and I know what is working for them and I know what is not working for them. The same way myself. I know what is working for me and I know what is not working. We have RNJs, the judges, the referees, we have the card girls, wale wanabebele card round 1, round 2. We have ringside guys who kubeba gloves. Tuko na wase wa chakula, tuko na wase wa setup, wase wa sound, usher, security, nini. By the time this event is over 200 to 300 people will have been paid directly. So it is something good. So it's for these people. And if I do vurugo or I don't do vurugo, I'm still Obinna. But now sometimes you don't do it like that, then you now see the people within vurugo and just like, ama ni cancel tu niseme we shika mita yako, kila msi atembee. So it happens many times, but you remember why you started. Then you don't stop because I didn't start for you. I didn't start for her. I didn't start for that person. I started for me. When I empower you, I feel good. I'm like, I've done right by God. I'm like, hey, maze, umse ameomoka juu yangu. Haiko fiti maze. Hata asipo appreciate. Niko like, at least God ameniandika kwa kitabu na niko like, you saved a life.
And you know, in the midst of everything, social media, it's not easy.
No, it's not.
You've seen, after Kumuoa gari, definitely watch out for a story, number plate, Chelsea.
And wash. So pesa zinatoka wapi?
There's something that you mentioned that watu wakiendelea karibu jina yako, then you will continue, adding more and more.
You add it.
And others were like, maybe Obinna anachukua vitu like Kozito sana.
So what I've realized happens online is this. People poke you or try to irritate you. Then when you respond, your response is news. And then people like to project what they think they would do in my situation. They want me to do it. And if I do it and it seems like theirs, they think it is the same way. If I react to something, someone says, now we have a react. Bro, that's my business. That's where my money is. If I sit in the car and say, what's up, everybody? Nowadays, everybody's doing it. But who started it? You get. I'm the one, I'll sit in the car, put my camera there. Kila kitu lazima ongele. Mr. Opinion. Nowadays, everybody's doing it. But me, my business is having an opinion. But because you don't understand, that is where the money is coming into. If I plan my life, and again, milioni hata walisema nimebuy gari na pesa ya kina majembe. I'm just like, do you know how much that guy is? Na pesa ya kina majembe ni milioni 2. Really? We nafanya research. Look for LX570 2016. Then check the price. Then sasa niambie. Alafu niambie kama inaingana nayo pesa. But because that's what they would do. You see, like for example, I've seen online most of the time, when I mean well for someone and something happens, people conclude, huyu alikuwa anamtumia, alifanya. No, because you would do that. So you assume I would do the same. In the same way, I always tell my kids this all the time. Ushaona wase wakiingia wale wasema, tuliingia place alafu walikuwa wanatuangalia na macho mbaya. Why would you think walikuwa wanakuangalia macho mbaya? What if umseni macho chongo? What if walikuwa wanatoa kitu kwa macho? Ama what if walikuwa wanaangalia tu your side? But because you are expecting and you are thinking of macho mbaya, that's why me when I stand here, you see all of you guys. Even the people that I'll meet here and say hi to, there are people who don't like me at all. There are people who hate me, there are people that I disgust. But when I walk in like a boss. Because I don't care about you. I don't even think about me. I'm like, hey, how do I make more money? How do I do this? How do I take care of my kids? How do I be a better father? How do I be a better human being? So I'll meet you, I'll say hi to you, and I mean well, and I'll go my way. Ukibaki hapo unanipangia mabaya, Mwenyezi ananipiga niwapigana na Mungu. But if I walk in a certain, hey, nimeingia pale Shiko hata hajanisalimia. Kwani oh, Trudy you'll stop all along the way and throw stones to every barking dog. The journey is longer. You might not even get to the destination. So mimi niko focus, mimi naendelea.
And recently kuna video ulifanya na Winja na uka open up. Uli open up sana. Hebu rudie kitu ulisema.
Marry that lady, man.
You know you already have news for you.
You have news for me?
Yeah.
Which news?
Concerning that.
Okay. So
we really tried to ask her about it.
Ameniruka.
Amekuruka. Amesema
I love you by force, man. Ameni prozone. So Awinja ni prozone kitambo. I've known Awinja for the longest. We used to be that National Theatre wapi. And she's always survived. Me when I meet Awinja tutacheka, tutafanya nini, tutapiga mamushene and everything.
Lakini unajambia I wish.
No, sijiambia I wish. Nasema I could have.
Oh, okay.
For me, I don't wish. If I want, I go for it. If it's no, I focus, realign, attack elsewhere.
But you...
Yeah. No, so how ladies prozone you when you're vibe na wewe? Dema kikama hapa na nihaga na ambie, hey Obinna, oh my God, you look so good, you smell so nice. Nishajua place ameniweka. But dema kama nihaga na ambie, hey niaje bro? Umekam? I'm just like, oh shit. Nishaika kwa hiyo box. Na hiyo box ukishakanga tu day one akusalimia tu bro. Hawezi toka. So na mangalani niko la wheel nieka bro lakini we could have made a beautiful couple but well.
Like
still got love for you.
Obinna Kuna Awinja, ujeona another, unaweza tuambia leo hii ni Tihoti. Ujeona another girl ama celebrity a public figure mwenye ako na qualities kama zake. Why don't you go for that?
Wako wengi. Wengine wanaringa. Wengine wanagawa sana. You know wanafanyanga research. Then unakaa chini unacheki dem. This is very honest by the. You look at a beautiful lady, you're like, oh my God, she's fine in nini. Then you strategize as a guy. So guys do two things. There's these ladies that you meet and you know about her. So like me nachukua tu namba yangu niki. Then kuna uko like huyu we can be serious. They are A B C D tick. Then now you research now. Unaenda deep dive. Unapata mori wako anakuambia ai Shiko. Shiko alitoka wangu jana. Anambia wacha Shiko mgani. Si Shiko si check. I'm just like ay. Alafu unapata ni morio wako. So hapo unapiga X, una focus, una realign. And then now others are not self-driven. Me, I want a self-driven person.
Okay.
So others, they're beautiful, they're good, but they're being driven by other people. Unajua huyu akiwachwa na huyu manager, kwisha. Huyu are supposed to come now because nearly everybody in this industry may know how they start their career and I know what is working for them and I know what is not working for them. The same way myself. I know what is working for me and I know what is not working for me. So when you look at that one, you're just like, and then wengine pia una approach lakini akutrust anaambia ai wewe unataka kunipea mimba nyingine
niache
unataka kunipea mimba niache. And sometimes I'm serious, I'm like no nakupea mimba na stay man tutalea kutrust. So pia mimi CV pia ni mbaya. So unajua CV pia kikwanga mbaya even when you mean well unajua kama you're used to being a thief alafu upite place kitu ipotee hata kama si wewe hata Obinna alipita hapa ni kama nata so hujachukua. So me that's my case with most ladies. So I'll meet a beautiful lady, I'm like by the way you know me, I'm looking for an ABCD. Obinna way you always quite serious. And then on top of it I'm a comedian. So the ones who know me as a comedian they're like umse you're never serious unabia them. Ukishamaliza kumvibe na kutapa nakwambia you're never serious and then anatembea anaenda. So what do you do? And then also in the position I'm in, I can't pursue for long because it turns out to be creepy and it turns into